ever been attempting to resolve a conflict but realized that the other person seemed to not be paying attention to you? Well, this is a struggle that many people seem to face and come to realize that it is not only making the conflicts worse, but is also escalating them. This is why active listening is vital in problem solving. What is active listening? Active listening is when you not only hear what someone is saying, but also attune to their thoughts and feelings, says Amy Gacko of the Harvard Business Review. Active listening is important in order to solve conflict. If someone is unable to clearly demonstrate active listening, the conflict may not be resolved and can actually end up worse. Studies reveal that 85% of employees wish their leaders would listen more effectively. According to a study published in the Journal of Communication, active listening can improve conflict resolution outcomes by up to 50%, says the Pisco Smart educational team. Being an active listener demonstrates respect, de-escalates conflict, and builds trust. To begin, active listening shows respect. Active listening proves that you respect a person because you are willing to hear what they have to say and not causing them to be angered when not listening to them. Respect is very important when resolving a conflict. People appreciate being heard and will recognize that someone is making an effort to fix the issue. Not showing respect causes someone to be even more upset and can further the issue. Respect is a key part in relationships, so if that is not revealed in conflicts, it will be tough to get through the problem and keep the relationship going. There are various ways to show respect during active listening. One way is to be fully present within the interaction and to not have anything distracting you or keeping you from paying attention. Another way to show respect is to have patience with what someone is saying. It is important to not interrupt someone or get impatient, otherwise they will feel as though you have no care for what they are saying. Furthermore, active listening will de-escalate conflict. Active listening will de-escalate conflict because it shows people that you are truly hearing what they are saying, so they feel heard, and as though they do not have to repeat themselves. Active listening is an easy way to de-escalate conflict because when people notice that you are listening to them and caring about what they are saying, they will become less angered and feel respected. Active listening will also de-escalate the problem because it is being talked through and focused on. There are a lot of things you can do as an active listener to de-escalate conflict. First, as an active listener, you can attempt to keep your emotions calm. Allow the other person time to speak and do not visibly look irritated or impatient. It is important to keep your emotions calm in order to keep the other person calm. Not only should you keep your emotions calm, but you should also respond to the other person with empathy. This will show them that you care about their feelings and that you understand their side as well. When you do this, the conflict is more likely to be fixed. Additionally, active listening can also build trust in a relationship and avoid future conflict. Active listening allows you to trust that another person will listen to what you are saying and will not lash out in future conflicts. Seeing the side of someone can prevent future issues from happening. Some conflicts may even begin because of listening issues. The National Library of Medicine states, for instance, in the operating room, where everyone is task-focused and striving for positive patient outcomes, responses to queries can be curtailed due to the time pressures. Such abbreviated communication can lead to misinterpretations, which may increase team stress. This truly helps to show that active listening responses are important to a relationship. Without it, misinterpretations can cause greater conflict. In order to build trust, there are a lot of ways you can exhibit active listening. One way would be with body language. Body language can show positive engagement or it can show discomfort. It is needed to show positive engagement so that the person knows you are hearing them clearly. Another way would be to summarize what they are saying. This will make them trust that you did fully listen to them and did not ignore them. Asking questions goes hand in hand with this, where it shows the person that you are listening, but also gives you a chance to better understand and show that you care enough to figure it out. Overall, active listening shows respect, de-escalates conflict, and builds trust while resolving conflict. Active listening is a major part to resolving conflict and truly needs to be worked on in every relationship. When being an active listener, you will notice your relationship flourish and realize that you are resolving the problem more quickly and efficiently. You may also start to notice less conflicts occurring when you work on your active listening.